Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to my lecturer Puan Latifah and to my fellow friends. My name is Muhammad Rizli bin Abdullah. My number matrix is 17DIB 19F2020. This morning I'm going to present the title of Introduction of Malaysian Islamic Financial Centre, in short form they call MIFC. The formation of the Malaysian Islamic Financial Centre MIFC in 2006 was a key milestone in the development of Malaysia's Islamic finance industry, which began over 30 years ago. MIFC is tasked to bring together the key stakeholders in an increasingly important international Islamic finance ecosystem. These key stakeholders include government ministries and agencies, financial and market regulators including Malaysia's Central Bank, its Securities Commission, the Malaysian Stock Exchange and Labuan Financial Service Authority, as well as the many financial institutions, human capital development organization and other professional service companies, and unite them under a common banner to establish Malaysia as the world Islamic finance marketplace. The integral sector established within the MIFC initiative works seamlessly to allow new business partnership to benefit from Malaysia's track record of innovation, pool of expertise, attractive incentives, and robust and comprehensive. Our key value proposition is an end-to-end Sharia-compliant business environment. The environment is the result of a long history of developing Islamic finance together with top leaders and talent who understand the Sharia framework and how it affects the finance. The key achievement of MIFC is Sukuk origination, Islamic banking, Takaful and Retakaful, Islamic wealth and fund management, and the last one is human capital development. Next, I'm going to present about the roles of MIFC. The first one is to act as an investment gateway to the region, specializing in Islamic fund and wealth management, and as a Takaful and Retakaful center. The next one is significant developments in Malaysian economic and Islamic financial industry. The third one is to act as a center for organization, insurance and trading of Islamic capital market and treasury instruments such as Sukuk. That's all from me today. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hashimi Muhammad Azri. My matrix number 17 JIB 19F 2048. Today I would like to speak about Malaysian Islamic financial system. It is an international standard setting organization that, by issuing global prudential standard by guiding principles for the industry, broadly defined to include the banking, capital markets, and insurance, industry promotion, and enhance the soundness and stability of the Islamic financial service industry. The IFSB also conducts research and coordinates initiative as well as organization with roundtables, seminars, and conference for regulators and industry stakeholders on industry-related issues. Is the IFSB located in Kuala Lumpur? It was officially opened on 3rd November 2002 and began operation on 10 March 2003. It acts as an international standard-setting body for regulatory and supervisory agency with a vested interest in ensuring the soundness and stability of the Islamic financial service sector, which is broadly defined as the banking, capital markets, and insurance sector. The IFSB promotes the development of a prudent and transparent Islamic financial service industry in pursuit of this mission by introducing new of adapting exciting international standards in line with the principle of Sharia and recommending them for adoption. Rules. The IFSB's mission is to support the stability and resilience of the Islamic financial service market. The IFSB seeks to accomplish its goal by issuing and promoting the introduction of global and prudential guidelines, supervisory standards, and other measures to facilitate the exchange and cooperation of expertise. Responsibilities. The operation of the IFSB are guided by a set of core values in all facets of its operations. These fundamental principles are universal and apply, as the IFSB deals with a number of stockholders and beneficiaries from many countries. An environmental setting, they are seen as a critical in operating the IFSB operation. There are 4 types of core value. Number 1, accountability. Take responsibility for action that influence credibility. Number 2, collaboration. Collaborate within and outside the IFSB to deliver quality international prudential standards for the Islamic financial service industry. Number 3, responsive. Be responsive to the needs of those who we serve. And last, integrity. Act with honesty and integrity through a common set of value.
Achievement of Islamic Financial Services Board. The Islamic Development Bank ISDB and the Islamic Financial Services Board IFSB are pleased to announce the signing of a Technical Assistance TA grant agreement for the final review of the 10-year framework and strategy project for the Islamic financial services industry. The TA from the ISDB to the IFSB is planned to be implemented up to 31 December 2021. Regarding the signing of this TA agreement, the Vice President Country Program ISDB, Dr. Mansour Mohtar, said the ISDB is pleased to support this project, which is the culmination of the 10-year IFSI strategy. The Islamic finance industry has evolved enormously over this time with great opportunities but also new challenges and issues. The project is expected to guide the industry in its future trajectory and inform stakeholders of the critical action needed on our part to ensure its sustainability and growth. Next, introduction of International Association Insurance (IAI). It is the international standard setting body responsible for developing and assisting in the implementation of principles, standards, and other supporting material for the supervision of the insurance sector. The IAI also provides a forum for members to share their experience and understanding of insurance, supervision, and insurance market. In recognition of its collective expertise, the IAI is routinely called upon by the G20 leaders and other international standard-setting bodies. History of International Association Insurance (IAI). Is established in 1994. The IAI is voluntary membership organization of insurance supervisors and regulators from more than 200 jurisdictions, constituting 97% of the world's insurance premium. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Khairul Fadlan bin Muhammad Fauzi. Matrix number 17 DIB 19F2038. I'm going to explain to you about the roles of the IAIS. The IAIS actively promotes the implementation of its supervisory material and also working closely with international organizations and regional groups of supervisors, and it supports the training seminars and conferences, as well as initiatives to support the financial inclusion. The AIS also conducts assessment and peer reviews of observance and supervisory material, with the Financial Sector Assessments Program FASP conducted by the International Monetary Fund and World Bank, which originated from the West and responsible for today's paper money, which mysteriously has the US dollar as the international currency. That's not part of the subject. Let me continue. Sorry. Second is for financial stability, and the role is for identification, assessment, and mitigation of systemic risks in the insurance sector. The meaning of systemic risk is financial collapse in a certain system. Also monitoring global insurance market trends and development, detecting possible build-up of systemic risks in the global insurance sector, and analyzing and developing IAIS supervisory and supporting material on issues related to financial stability, systemic risk, and macroprudential supervision. In conclusion, we have prepared interactive video of regulatory and developing bodies, which are Malaysian Financial Center, Islamic Service Board, and International Association Insurance, IAI. Each of the regulatory and developing bodies have their own rules and roles to play. In this video, we have also provided history of the establishment for each regulatory and developing bodies, so the viewers will know and have knowledge about the background of the MIFC, IFSB, and AIA, which we have explained before. I hope this video will give you sufficient knowledge to understand this subject and understand how the regulatory and developing bodies work. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you, and thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.